Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's happy. Hope you're healthy. We're about to get into a reaction on this good Monday morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Uh, so this video we're about to get on, we're going to react to, comes from Bodycam Edition. So big shout out to, I believe, Denitris Banks. I believe, who else sent this to me? Elisa Green. I got this sent by a lot of people. I think D. Rusher sent this to me, as well as Pastor LeClara Whitlock. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys. There's probably more people who sent this. So if I didn't call your name, I do apologize. But thanks so much, guys. Also, big shout out to everybody signing up for the Patreon. I appreciate it. Let's not waste no time. If you're not here for the commentary, click the link. I only do these videos for my audience. Let's not waste no time. Let's get to it.
2025, officers initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle that was unlawfully parked in the middle of the street.
Can you stay in the car?
Uh-oh.
I can get out because you pulled me over to
you can
tell
stand.
me
You can stand over here then.
Okay.
That you're parked in the middle of the
you
roadway.
pulled me over to do what?
Here we
Because
go.
Do you want to
see
stand
me
over
fixing
here?
my light.
Do you want to stand over
And
here?
I got insurance and everything, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to know that. And I'm glad because I got
Go.
a camera in my car too.
Okay. Well, you also can't park in the middle of the road. That's a traffic violation.
That middle of the road of me parking, I live here, and I was parking to.
Why is she hollering?
That doesn't mean anything. I
Sir,
told you to pull the side, and you
I
looked
have
at
a
me.
camera
and
in my
you
car, so
okay,
I can
that's
show
fine.
you that.
That's
too.
fine. Where? So you have a license and insurance.
Yes,
So where's
I have
that at?
all of that.
You
This
can
is
go
my
grab
car.
that.
I own that.
Okay, you can go grab that then.
Okay, and I want to press charges too.
Press
I'm
charges
glad
on
you
what?
just did that.
Press charges
Yeah,
on what?
'cause that's what you just tried to do, Lord.
Do what?
Because you just saw me pulling over. When I
Well,
pulled
you were
over
parked in
over
the
there,
middle of the
when
roadway,
my
which
car
is a
would
violation.
just stop.
Wait, what does she want to press charges for? I'm confused. She wants to press charges because he pulled her over?
And I just had my thing to.
You were parked in the
my
middle of the
car.
roadway, which is a violation.
Sir, I got cameras in here.
Okay,
So
that's fine. So it should catch you
I'm
parked in the
gonna
middle of the
press
road,
charge.
which is an IBC violation.
And mine's still on.
Okay.
It's still on.
Okay.
What is that?
Well,
Yeah.
you were parked in the middle of the road.
It's still on.
I asked you
In
what
the
was
middle
going
of
on.
the
and you
road.
said-
Okay, so that's one of them little battery jumper things. Okay, so you needed to jump. You had to jump your car. That's why it was stuck in the middle of the roadway or whatever. Like, this is like, why is she so mad?
It was
Okay,
right there at
so
the
I do
stop
need your
sign.
license and your insurance,
I can
please.
show you that.
I've been
Like,
waiting.
this is something very simple. You could explain to the cop, like, yeah, my battery died. I just had to charge my battery. I mean, what is she turned up for?
Yeah.
Can I get your badge number?
You will
and
get
all
that
of
after you give me the identification
Can
that I
I
asked for
get that?
first.
If
I asked you
not,
for your
call
identification.
Call yourself. I know my
I
right.
gave you.
I know my
I will
right.
give you my
Call
information
yourself.
once
We
you-
know what that
myself.
means. And we know what that means. What does that mean? Does that mean that she knows her rights? Yeah, usually not.
Sheriff.
My sheriff? I don't
Sheriff.
work for the sheriff's office, ma'am. I work for the city of DeKalb
Okay,
Police
could you
Department.
call whoever
I
you
need your license and insurance.
call your person that's
He's right here, actually.
Yeah, you're not because it's a white shirt. Call
Uh-oh.
your
That's
white
not how
shirt.
that works. We're not in
Uh-oh.
Chicago.
Call your white shirts.
Ma'am, he's asking
If
for your
not,
driver's
I
license.
don't
That's
have-
another way to ask for the supervisor.
You have to
I
provide
don't
it.
got it.
What
Call
you
your
need?
white shirts. Yes, record this.
Hey, you are live on the Heavy Yan channel, ma'am.
Because he just said and watched my car go out and me starting my car back up. And then he stopped me at this stop sign to come up in here to go home.
We need you to
Record that, Cuddy.
You need to,
Record that.
need to identify yourself or you're going to be arrested. That's your option.
Okay, arrest me then.
Okay. Come here. You're under arrest.
Yeah, let me get
Wow.
It's okay. You're under arrest.
Over nothing.
You
Put your hands-
record it. Record it.
Hands behind the combative brisket, ma'am. Hands behind the combative brisket.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's done. I'm complying. I'm a student.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's fine. You obstructed a lawful order.
It's fine.
You told me to arrest you.
It's
So that
fine.
means you're clearly
I
not
didn't tell
complying.
you to do none of that, but
Okay.
I got my license and everything in this car.
All right.
You recording
It's got to be
Thank
1095 with one female.
and send it
Yeah.
to my car.
Go ahead and come back with you. Ma'am, come with me, please.
Because he saw me starting my car back up in there. and
Ma'am, would you like your phone?
My car died. My phone is in
Ma'am.
there and I tried
Yes.
to grab it.
Would you like your phone?
Yes, please.
Okay. Is there anything else in there that you'd like?
No, my phone and the thing that's at the top.
The battery pack?
Yes, and that's a recording pack too. Because I recorded everything.
Okay. That's
My
fine.
Y'all.
Do you have anything illegal on your person? Anything that's gonna stick me or poke me?
No, you can check me.
Okay, can you just stand
I don't
up?
understand why she just couldn't communicate like a normal person. Like, this is not anything to go to jail for. This is not that big of a deal. This is not something you couldn't communicate. I don't think this is something that takes 10 cops either, but you're creating a problem that they now have to deal with where you could just communicate and be on about your business. This is silly.
I do have kids.
Okay, can you just
Of course.
me, please?
Why wouldn't she have kids?
Ma'am, can you just stay over here, please? Please. She was parked in the
What you arrest? What y'all arresting her for?
Oh boy.
obstruction. She's failing to provide her information. When you're traveling on the roadway and you get stopped, you have to provide your license or your information.
Girl, get my stuff out of my car.
Can you turn around for me?
Because he saw me.
In other words, she's going to jail for absolutely no reason. She's going to jail because she wants to go to jail, apparently.
Starting my car back up. And then he started, like, I guess, following me.
Man, I will say that them vintage WWE Macho Man Randy Savage tights she got on is some crazy work.
When he followed me,
Nasty work.
That my car not insurance. Everything is insurance in my car.
No,
everything.
you just haven't been listening about what's going on.
No, baby, everything is insurance
Okay.
in there, and I recorded everything too.
Okay.
So,
okay.
You recorded yourself being dumb and stupid. Okay.
Just have a seat back here.
That's what's happening to that footage. Like I say, guys, we changing the dialogue. Okay. People acting like they don't know how video works. All right. And they're acting like a fool on camera because the social discussion has been skewed one way because the public hasn't had access to body cam footage. We really haven't. It's all new over the last several years where body cam videos have been made available to the public. And it's only in certain states. Okay. If it was just a bunch of body cam videos in Missouri, I would be doing those too. But just in the states like Ohio, Georgia, Florida, places like that, Illinois, it's changing the dialogue, man. We see what's happening right here. It's you forcing the police to arrest you.
At the stop sign.
Go
ahead and have a seat.
My car been stopping.
Go ahead and have a seat.
That's why I got the thing up in my car.
Go ahead.
Which is completely understandable.
Have a seat for me.
Come on now.
Like, that's something a normal person, adult, can just explain to the police, like, big deal, right? That's not a crime.
Boom. Can I tell my cousin to go to my house and get my kids?
No, I will let her run the window.
Ugh.
I need you to sit down.
Get my kids, boo. Go get my kids.
I need you to sit down.
No, ma'am.
Go get my kids.
I need you to sit down.
Hey, hold on now.
And I'm finna press charges on you. What's your name?
I will give you that information.
All right.
It'll be on all the documents.
Oh. Give me some space, huh?
Okay.
So ain't nothing in there but a baby car seat.
Yeah, we're not putting anything in there.
Baby stroller, all of that. There's none up in there. That's fine. Y'all so funny. Y'all need to check the door. That's it. So when I'm getting locked up for
Her
again?
phone's up there. Got it. You're at least being arrested for obstructing a peace officer.
I instructed, love.
Me. You didn't provide your name, and I asked you multiple times.
God, you're very.
Also, we're gonna talk more once we get to the police department.
And I'm giving you my name for what? I live in this complex. This is a private complex. There's no way that you should be arresting me in. But
Okay.
that's fine. I'll take that to court too.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Don't search me though.
What's that?
You searched me illegally. Yeah. Your
What?
body cam should have it.
Ma'am, you on the Heavy Get channel. I ain't seen nobody do anything illegal yet, but you.
Yeah, search what?
Yeah, a female should have. But I know all of them because I'm studying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So she's a lawyer. Okay, I was wondering when we were going to get to the law part because, yeah, it does say law expert meets no nonsense cops. And she just said that she's studying law. Okay, well, what do you mean you're studying law? And where are you studying law? Are you studying law at YouTube University or TikTok University? Is that where you're studying law?
Unfortunately,
I walk very legally.
male officer.
Very legally.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see about that.
Go ahead and stand at the counter.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You know who this woman is? She's that woman or that person in general that's just difficult for no reason. For no reason. difficult for the sake of being difficult. And I do not understand those people. Like even when you see somebody that you know you don't like and you don't like what they're doing, like if you look at them on body cam and what they're doing may be deplorable or whatever, you understand why the person's doing what they're doing, even though it's some crazy shit that they shouldn't be doing. Folks that are just difficult for the sake of being difficult, they make their own lives difficult. They make everybody's life around them difficult just for the sake of doing it. Super confusing.
Once I take the
Super
handcuffs
confusing.
off, put your hands on top of the counter for me, please.
Sir, I can care less about the hands.
I'm telling you what to do.
Thank you.
So
She don't like that. Don't
Thanks.
tell a
Like
difficult
this.
person something to do.
once I said once the handcuffs come off. Well, thank you very
You
much.
guys got the Harriet Tubman head wrap on or a bandana on.
Now, can you take your coat off for me?
Yes, I could.
Thank
And
you.
where's the female?
Nope, go ahead. I'm not going to search you
Where's
right now.
the female?
I'm not going to search. Can you pick your
Where's
coat
the
up for me, please?
female? Because if I'm getting
I'm not searching you
undressed,
right now. Can you pick your coat up for me right now?
if I'm getting
I don't
undressed,
know.
Nope, I just wanted you to take the coat off.
I don't know where the female is.
So, real quick, while we're standing here, I'm going
All I
to
see is somebody acting like Charles.
this to you since you are under arrest, okay?
that's fine.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
Mhm.
Anything you
You
say
didn't say that when I
can and
put
will
my
be used
case
against
on.
you in court of law.
What?
You should have said that when you arrest me. Too bad. I don't hear you.
Yo, how old
my
is she?
God. Call your manager. It's not gonna happen, love. I know my rights, and y'all is not gonna play with me. Sorry. Y'all
right.
put them handcuffs on me. Then tell me my rights then, so I'm able to walk up out of here right now. Please don't play with me. Call your manager. Hello.
Are you ready to act
Help
like a grown up?
me. Hello. Help. Help.
Okay, so you're going to be
Wow. And this woman has kids. And this woman has kids.
charged with DUI as well.
Baby,
So
ain't no DUI because you won't see
Well,
me
you
drunk.
won't even
You
let me
didn't
talk
see
to
me
you.
drinking.
based
That's
on your
false.
behaviors, you're
It's
going to
false.
Based on your behavior, it's like, please be drunk, man. Please don't let this be a sober representation of how you are.
Ain't no
You're leading
behavior.
me to believe that
You
you're
didn't bring me
under
my
suspicion
rights.
of
Or
Or
DUI.
if her hair is thin, so will be her patience. Come on.
Put the handcuffs on.
I didn't ask you any incriminating
You
questions.
didn't bring me
So
my
I'm reading
rights.
your rights now.
No,
Are you
can't
willing
do
to
that. That's
listen to
not
them or
even
no?
possible, love. Stop. Get somebody up in here because I ain't trying to hear it. You didn't bring me my rights when you put my handcuffs on.
Well,
That's when
I
you're
didn't need
supposed
to.
to. I told
You
you,
don't know the
I'm
law.
ready.
You
I'm
don't know the
trained
law.
to be a police
You don't know the
officer.
law.
Oh, boy.
How come?
She's training to be a police officer. Please don't ever be a police officer, ma'am. Please don't ever be a police officer. Please don't. And that's the thing. That's one thing I do not like, that they make it super easy to be a cop. I think it should be hard to be a cop. I think cops should get a crazy amount of money, man, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to do this job. But it should be hard to do. You know what I mean? Can you imagine somebody like this pulling you over?
I don't.
Because
I'm
did I ask you any
I'm going to school
incriminating
right
questions
now.
once you were in
I'm
custody?
going to school.
No, I did not.
Did you not see it on my record?
What?
I'm going to school right
It
now.
doesn't show that on
I'm
your
going
record.
to school
You
right now.
clearly know
You're supposed
nothing.
to read
Can you
me.
listen
You're
to what I'm
supposed
trying to tell you?
begin.
Why would your record show that you go to school right now, ma'am? Like, what did you think they just did? What you think they just pulled up?
Me when you put my handcuffs on.
Ma'am.
You did it.
Ma'am.
You waited till I got here. Should I
Ma'am.
talk to
Ma'am.
the supervisor?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Listen for a
nothing.
second.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Stop
nothing.
talking
I
and
know
listen
Uh-oh.
for a
my
second.
Go ahead, officer. Go ahead and take charge, just like you do at home. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
If you're going to school, I would probably drop out now because you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I
rights.
didn't yet.
You are
And I'm
incredibly
the
wrong.
top in that class.
Well, that's
So do you want to know what
extremely
class
surprising.
I'm going in?
Oh boy.
So are you going to
Exactly.
listen
You're
or
supposed
are
to
you going to?
you're
I
supposed
told you she got them SummerSlam. She got them WWE SummerSlam tights. This is some nasty work, man. Come on.
to
Ultimate Warrior.
Miranda-dize me.
Miranda dies. You don't even know the word. There's no way you're top of the class.
It's-
So
I know the word.
Rewind that back. Rewind that back.
you're going to fail terribly if you think you know
Well,
your
I
rights.
didn't yet.
You are
And I'm
incredibly
the
wrong.
top in that class.
Well, that's
So do you want to know what
extremely
class I'm
surprising.
going in?
No, I don't. So are you going to
Exactly.
listen
You're
or
supposed
are you going to?
You're supposed to Miranda-dize me.
Miranda. Miranda-dize me. You're supposed to have Miranda. I gotta rewind that back. I gotta hear that again, man. I gotta hear that again. Hold up.
The top in that class.
Well, that's
so. Do you want to know what class I'm going in?
No, I don't. So, are you going to listen?
You supposed to Mirandize me?
Mirandize, you don't even know the word. There's no way you're top of the class.
I know the word. I just can't pronounce it.
Right. There's
so that's
words,
not nothing that you should judge me with.
There's several words.
But you're supposed to did that when you.
So what we're going to do is you can either cooperate with this process.
Yo, this cop got jokes, man.
Or.
Hey, you can
well,
put
you
me
didn't
in
like
cell.
him because he wasn't wearing a white shirt.
No,
you can leave the code on the counter. I didn't tell you where you could put that.
Okay, you can put me in the cell, and I can talk to your supervisor.
I need you to listen.
Supervisor!
Do you supposed to Miranda?
She said she need a supervisor.
Take your necklace off. Your necklace.
Take
your
jewelry off, man.
Your necklace. If you're not going to listen.
Oh, I'm listening.
You're not listening. You haven't listened this entire time.
Ma'am, you are wearing $8 of liquor store jewelry. Go ahead and take that jewelry off. Come on.
I'm finna read me my rights.
Put your necklace
here.
on the counter.
I'm listening for sure.
Okay.
But you supposed to did your job out there.
I would like you, ma'am.
It's what they love to do, right? They love to tell the cops how to do their job.
Ma'am, I would like you to pay an attorney and tell them what happened so that they can say thank you for the free money that they're about to give you.
I'm going to pay a lot.
I'm sure you will, and it's going to be for nothing.
Oh, no, it's not.
There it is. You're going to pay a lot for nothing. You're going to pay a lot just because you wanted to be difficult.
I don't know what's going on right now.
And what's your name?
My last name is Flurry. It's going to be on the documents. D10 is my badge number.
Okay.
It'll be on the documents.
Okay. Flurry.
I'm sure you'll forget that because you're drunk right now. Yep. Go ahead and put the necklace on the counter. You'll probably forget that because you're drunk right now.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Oh, don't bring God into this.
I promise you I'm not.
Would you like to do some tests to show that you're not?
I will.
Okay. Can I read you this first?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Would you like to do? We can do some tests then if you're okay with that. We can do some tests then if you're okay with that.
No, I'm gonna wait till my lawyer comes.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I call somebody?
Not right now.
Because I promise you I got a lot of lawyers.
Okay, that's fine.
Of course you do.
And I'm finna do
it's another high-profile client.
I would recommend
it. It's another high-profile client.
Oh, they will.
Yeah, they need to get paid too, so.
They will.
Yeah.
You just worry about where you're going.
Okay.
Besides you, bruh.
She telling him what he need to worry about as she mispronounced the word. Let's rewind this back some.
Oh, really will.
Yeah, they need to get paid too, so.
They will.
Yeah.
You just worry about where you're going.
Okay.
Besides you, bruh. Mandadizing me.
Mandadizing?
Yeah. You have the right to this and that. When you did that, you should have did that when you put my handcuffs on. That's how that goes too.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. So I don't know if you're very familiar with case law.
She's not.
Miranda, it's once you're in custody and I ask incriminating questions.
You should have did that before.
Oh, okay.
You did that.
You're right. Because you saw it on that one.
So what did you arrest me for again?
For obstructing a peace officer. I gave you a lawful order to find your name
for nothing. She's going to jail for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Why did
legally
you?
Required,
what was
because you're on a traffic stop because you were stopped in the middle of the roadway. So can you please continue with your jewelry?
I was stopped in the middle.
And more than likely, if she would have been able to compose herself and communicate properly, she probably is drunker than a skunk. She obviously looks drunk now that I can really see her face. But if she had properly composed herself and just stated what the issue was, my car died, I'm trying to jump my car, more than likely, they would have helped her jump her car and she'd have been on her way, more than likely.
The roadway that you guys were stopped in front of. Yes.
Just so you're aware, I do have a female officer coming back here to search you. Hold on, I wasn't done. But just so you know, because they obviously didn't teach you this in whatever class you're in, it's not a requirement to have a female search.
And that's fine.
It's not a legal requirement.
No male should.
It's not.
Unfortunately,
that's not a legal requirement.
That's a requirement.
It's not.
So she thinks she's really got him on the whole. Yeah, I needed a female officer. Stop.
Should touch you.
It's not a requirement.
Stop.
Okay,
just so you're aware.
We'll figure that out once I get done with this.
Yeah, but I'm telling
and I'm gonna be on that too.
All right.
So you go right there. Can I go in here?
Nope, not yet. We're having a female officer come and search you.
Okay.
Can you take the bandana out too, please? Thank you.
All
right, some spirits in that bandana.
No, nothing.
If we had another officer come in to see if you're intoxicated, would you be willing to do some tests?
I mean, intoxicated.
Yeah, because I believe that you're under the influence of alcohol.
I don't know why you do.
Because you smell the alcohol, your eyes are glass.
Ma'am, the spirit of Hennessy is upon you. We can see it, and you can smell it. Your breath is gangbanging. Come on.
See, and
Oh, no,
you're
babe, I
stuttering your
smoke.
speech.
I
Okay.
do smoke weed.
We know.
When did you? Okay.
And I did that when I was where I was just at. When I pulled up to come back to my unit, which where I live, where you put me over at, because that's where I live at.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to do tests?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Valentina, do you want to go in one of these cages, or do you want to go in this cell where you can have like a bathroom and stuff? You might have.
You want to go into one of these cages. The type of behavior you're exhibiting means it is leading to people having to put you in a cage.
To pee because you've been drinking, so I don't know.
I haven't been drinking.
Oh, okay.
You think we should do that over there?
But thank you for keeping.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't.
What
even
if she's
need to.
sober?
See, I have.
That's horrifying.
Before this,
So-
I have been asleep.
So actually, we are gonna come over here, Valentina.
What's your name?
Detective Kleinmeyer.
Okay, that ought to be on my paperwork, right?
It'll be on
Yeah,
the.
I need yours on there too.
Okay. If you let me just stop
Oh,
interrupting
right.
for a second. All right. Well, then don't worry about my name if you're just trying to interrupt.
Oh.
I think you would have a lot of the answers you're looking for if you just stopped interrupting.
And what's right? I
Like
never
this cop.
did this before, so I don't know. Like,
Bye. So just all you gotta do. A lot of people like they stick their tongue in front of
What if she's sober?
it, or they don't like have like a long consistent blow. Just long consistent blow into the thing until it clicks, and you'll be done.
people put their mouth on it.
Nope, it's brand new. I just took it out of the plastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
Put
it.
your mouth on it.
Keep going. Don't suck. Just blow. Keep going.
What if she's sober, y'all?
No.
You know when you blow up a balloon? That's exactly what this is. Okay.
So did you see the bar that went up right there? You want that bar to get like right here. A typical person that's blown up a balloon can get it to like right here.
Okay.
And you're only getting it to like right there.
Okay.
So there's just a little tiny breath that's getting into that too.
Keep going. Don't stop. There you go. Don't stop. Okay.
We got.
So now what this means is that technically, since there's 3 tries, it would be a refused test. Would you want to try again?
What?
Yeah. So the machine only allows you.
She gonna play crazy. Stop playing crazy, man. They're telling you how to do it. This isn't that hard to do. Okay, you may need a couple times to do it, but it ain't hard to do. But she's the kind that wants to be difficult for the sake of being difficult.
Tries, but if you're willing to try again to show,
I would try.
Because
I
it's-
just
so-
said I would
so
try
the
it
machine
first.
shows-
Now, what she wants to do is act like she tried and then argue about trying it. This is what she wants to do. These type of folks like being difficult, man.
insufficient sample. So it just means you weren't providing enough.
See,
oxygen,
this is what she wants
so
to do.
would you like to
Right
try
here.
again? We could set the machine up again if you'd like. I'm just gonna do
No,
the
that's crazy.
Right.
And I just did this
Of course.
all this time.
This is what she wants to do, y'all.
I was willing to do it.
Sure,
so
but
I
it was
just saying I
insufficient.
denied it.
because it was an insufficient, which means not enough amount of breath. So that's just what that means. So are you willing to try again or no?
Yeah, I would try it again.
Okay.
Let's go.
We can set it up.
Let's
again.
go.
It just takes a minute to set it up. We can try again. So if you look at me real quick, just listen to me. So deep breath and then continue to blow until the machine will click, and then you're good to go. But if you don't do it strong enough, or if you don't do it long enough, the machine's going to say that you're not trying, even though you.
Now, let me just say this, guys. When you're an idiot like Heavy was, I got my DUI. When you get further in your probation or diversion or whatever they figure out for the court system for you, you then get to have one of these little machines in your car. And if you don't breathe right, like all this little stuff she's doing right now, if you're not able to breathe right into that thing, you know what happens? Your car doesn't start. You know what happens if you put some cologne on and then you go out and you get into the car and you breathe into it? Your car doesn't start because the machine thinks you just had something to drink. You know what happens if you eat a donut? You eat a donut and then you go get in the car and you blow into the donut or blow into the donut. Hey, hold on. When you blow into the little machine, you know what happens? Your car doesn't start because the sugar metabolizes it, thinks that you're drinking. Drink a smoothie. I had a smoothie that had a little bit of cinnamon in it. You know what the machine does? It doesn't start. I'm telling you, do not be an idiot. Do not drink and get behind the wheel, y'all. If you part of my audience, drink at the crib. Drink at the crib. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. You got to pay. I paid 10 plus racks to be irritated. Come on.
You might think you're trying, but you just got to do it the way the machine wants you to do it. You know what I mean?
Don't stop until I tell you to stop. All right, go ahead. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Okay. You started strong, but then you're sucking in.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing at this point. Okay. All right. Now, listen, you may mess up once or twice, but it does not take no whole bunch of times to figure this out.
You were right there.
This is what she wants to do.
In. Don't use your tongue. Don't suck in. Keep blowing. There you go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Okay.
It's gonna be a refusal.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take it.
Yeah. You see that look on her face?
This time-
Did you see that look on her face? I'm trying to tell you, man, I know the personality type, guys. I know that sometimes I may be wrong. I don't think I am in this case. Let's run this back. Look at that face. Look at that face. She knows exactly what she's doing because she's breathing incorrectly and then she's stopping in the middle as to not complete the test. She knows exactly what she's doing. Watch her.
Okay.
Watch her.
You started strong, but then you're sucking in. You were right there. Don't suck in. Don't use your tongue.
Watch her.
Don't suck in. Keep blowing. There you go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Okay.
It's gonna be a refusal.
No, I didn't take it.
Look at that face. You see that face? Did you see that?
Don't suck in. Keep blowing. There you go. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Okay.
It's gonna be a refusal.
No, I didn't.
Tell me I don't know these personality types, y'all. This is what she wants to do. Okay. And she can do this and she can play like this. You know what happens? You still get the charge. You still got arrested. You're still going to wear the financial burden of this little dumb shit you're doing. Okay. You're still obviously going to get your car impounded. All right. So you didn't fix anything and you didn't really show anybody. You just made your own life difficult. But I imagine her own life is already difficult.
Take it.
Just sign this copy and I'll meet you with the others, and then we'll sign this one too and give her one. Just to show that we
Yep.
did it too.
Like 12 times.
Yeah, this was fun to her. This little part right here, playing around with the machine. Yeah, this was fun to her.
No, it doesn't take people that many times. I've done this plenty of times with people where, more 3 is plenty. 6 is definitely plenty.
And there's no reason for her to be disagreeable. It's just being disagreeable for the sake of being disagreeable.
So if you can't get it
Just
by
because
6,
she can.
you did 6. So
I can do it again.
no, that's okay. It's just gonna have to be a refusal at this point. 6 is too many. I don't typically give people a second opportunity because they usually get it on the first 3 tries, and you weren't able to do that. So it is going to be a refusal. Okay. So in the meantime, I have to finish up some paperwork with all my name and information on it so that you have that.
Look at her. She thinks she really showed them because she was able to be as difficult as possible and make their job in doing what they needed to do with her difficult and just a problem. She thinks that she accomplished something here.
So that when you talk to your attorney, you can give them all my information.
Do I know what this woman really thinks? Of course not. But I think this is what it is.
My lawyer.
Oh yeah. Yep. Attorney, lawyer, they're synonymous. They mean the same thing. Synonymous means the same. So I will
Hey, he got jokes, don't he?
make sure all my information is on that. In the meantime, I'm going to have you come over and sit in the cell while we get the paperwork done, okay?
So I gotta get this.
The woman was charged with obstruction, DUI, and traffic violations. Share your thoughts below.
There you go. Well, that was time well spent. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you think. Again, big shout out to everybody signing up for the Patreon, guys. I appreciate you. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say over here. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 million, baby. Let's get it.